The next member of our dais, I liked better when he was a fireplace. I hold him in akin to the F word, fuck. Because there are thousands of words that begin with F, but only fuck gets that designation of being the F word. And even though there are thousands of people, thousands of corrupt wizards locked away in Azkaban, he's the only one that gets called the prisoner of Azkaban. Ladies and gentlemen, the man who had to die to be acquitted, Mr. Sirius Bla. We having fun? Woo, Harry Potter! Good stuff. Woo! I don't have time for this Mickey Mouse bullshit! Sorry to disappoint you, but I am in fact not Sirius Bla. I am Gary Oldman. I know some of you are saying right now, Gary, aren't you from England? Shouldn't you have an English bitch? I'm Gary fucking Oldman. I can have any accent I fucking want. Maybe I just want to sound like a stoner in Knoxville. I'm what you call a real actor. You may have seen me in such films as Sid and Nancy, Rosencrantz and Guildenstern, JFK, Bram Stoker's Dracula, True Romance, Scarlet Letter, Fifth Element, Air Force One, Lost in Space, Jesus the TV movie, Hannibal, Batman trilogy, and of course, Call of Duty Black Ops as the voice of Sergeant Resnick. That's right. And yes, I guess I was part of this Harry Potter bullshit as well. But yeah, I'm a real actor, you know? I'm not one of these fuckers up here that just lives to serve, just to play fucking make-believe and just to line the pockets of this fat fucking bitch! Man, you see how that happened? That's what we call real acting. You see the emotion that came out just then? No one up here can do that for you, except for maybe a couple of exceptions. Snape, or as I like to call Alan Rickman. You were Hans Gruber. You out-yippee-ki-yay'd motherfuckered Bruce fucking Willis, for fuck's sake. You were the Sheriff of Nottingham. Your breakthrough performance as Tybalt in Romeo and Juliet was great too. Fucking those were some sexy-ass tights, to be sure. And then this. You had to sign up for this shit, looking like J.C. Ratliff wearing a Snuggie in a fucking rainstorm. I had no choice but to be in this movie! Lost in Space nearly killed my career! The fuck is your excuse? I guess that dogma money ran out, huh? Looks like Kevin Smith didn't give him his dick back at the end of the shoot. Oh, Voldemort! Ralph Fiennes, Ralphiennes. It's interesting that you're called He Who Must Not Be Named, because last time I checked, Rafe is not spelled Ralph. I got 2 words for you. English patient. Let me tell you folks something. On the set of The Fifth Element, I snorted 2 lines of cocaine off of Bruce Willis's dick as he was fucking Mila Jovovich. And that movie still put me to sleep! Roger Ebert gave that movie 4 stars. Rosencrantz and Guildenstern Are Dead got a thumbs down. So what I'm trying to say is, Roger Ebert, may you rest in peace, but I do believe that your rotting carcass can get fucked! And you're the man to fucking do it. You are responsible. Hagrid! Robbie Coltrane is his name, in case you didn't know this. He was an extra in Flash Gordon. He was an extra in Krull. He was even in European Vacation as an extra. His only notable role is getting shot in the leg by James Bond off screen! Let's face it, sir, you're an extra in life. So enjoy this money-making train ride while you've got it. Simon Goodright Smith. You're not even an actor. I don't know who the fuck you are. But you should know that the Marble City Comic Con is in April, so please come back then. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we are left with the children. The reason why we are all here. Every single one of you is a disgrace to acting.
What do you mean, everyone?
Everyone! Fucking you! Fucking you! Fucking... Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is that? Can someone tell me her name? Not Luna Lovegood, but the actual actress. Does anyone know? Does anyone fucking know? I don't even fucking know. 0 people on this planet know this actress's real fucking name. 2 people, shut the fuck up. 2 people know her as that ghost bitch in that canceled Sinbad fantasy series. And those 2 people are the writers. So you can go fuck yourself. Ron Weasley. Rupert Grint. You were named after a cartoon bear that wore yellow checkered trousers, and you're too fucking ginger to know it.
2D.
Let's face it, the only purpose that you serve is to fulfill Chris Columbus' sick fetish for redheads. Watch Home Alone again. And now that it's all over, looks like all you're good for is rebooting The Adventures of Pete and Pete, so how about you get on that? This weed doesn't sell its fucking self. Hermione. Emma Watson. You know something? You're the worst of them fucking all. You really are, you know? And not only are you just some theater bitch with rich parents, but you were born in France. Shut the fuck up. The only good thing that theater training has gotten you after this Harry Potter finagling fucking mess is playing yourself in This Is the End. That's what your theater training has wrought you. You can't act your way out of a fake orgasm. And I know because Danny McBride told me so. How many Apatow cocksuckers mouth fucked you anyway? Fair enough, didn't expect me. Let's face it, you were too old for him at that point. You were the human equivalent of a pedophile's safe word. Oh, you need a visual? Is she 18? Okay, it's cool. Oh, fuck yourself! Harry Potter. Daniel Radcliffe. You stood naked in front of a white horse with your dick hanging out. Daniel Radcliffe. You stood naked in front of a white horse with your dick hanging out! Like, you gotta be crazier than that if you want to break this fucking mold, okay? Like, I'm talking Malcolm McDowell Caligula crazy, okay? Like, you've gotta fist fuck that horse, man. You've gotta fucking shove it right in there and then put a flower in its asshole when you're done. If you're not laughing, you haven't seen Caligula. You gotta fist fuck that horse, man. Be an Amish mechanic. Because that's the only... Well, of course, even then, the horse would even then outact you! You have the acting skills of a plank of wood. So before I leave, I would like to thank this fucking bitch for typecasting us all into oblivion. And please, go see my new movie, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, so that my talent and years of hard work and dedication can be shadowed once again by CG creatures and unoriginality! Thank you. Well, that happened.